everybody. We're still at Finovate in London. It's been very busy today and buzzing. Look at that. I'm with Nick today. Hey Nick, how are you doing?
Very well, how are you?
Fantastically well, from Nutmeg. So you delivered a great, inspiring presentation, a demo, not a presentation this morning. So congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
You've been very popular. I've been waiting for 25 minutes to have a short slot. So please, what's Nutmeg?
Nutmeg is an online discretionary investment manager, and our mission is to help everybody, regardless of wealth, to more effectively save and invest.
Your presentation was very inspirational, again, like a diverse portfolio and to make it easier for people to invest.
That's right.
So could you deep dive and talk about the platform in a bit more detail?
Sure. So our ambition is to ensure that the simplicity of Nutmeg gives everybody control. And by taking control, that means you've got to answer a couple of questions. You know, what are you saving for? Now that's a question that lots of people ask, but it's got to be really defined by the user. So for example, is it something concrete, like a wedding or a house, or is it something more general, like saving for a rainy day? That's the first question we ask you. The second question we'll ask is, when do you want the money to be available to you? So if it's saving for university fees for a child, for example, it could be 18 years. Then we'll ask how much you want to contribute. So that could be, let's say, £1,000 or £1,000 a month even. It could be up to £1 million. You know, we're happy to take users with lots of money.
I'm sure you would be.
And then it's all about the risk. And when you've done and answered those questions, we dynamically create a portfolio of investments that's diversified on your behalf. And each individual investor will receive the portfolio that's right for their specific goal and their specific circumstances. And that's really key, to give that private bank quality investment advice to everybody. Now, the underlying investments are smart as well. It's low cost, physically backed ETFs combined with other funds and other instruments to make those diversified portfolios. And Nutmeg will construct the portfolio and rebalance for you on a monthly basis, free of transaction charges. So it really is quite smart.
It's fantastically smart, yeah. So the interface is very intuitive. We talked about gamification today, and you ask questions. So, how engaged are your users? Actually, are they happy to answer all those questions? They understand the value?
Absolutely. I think we're entering a stage in time whereby people understand that by offering up more information, the service they're going to get is going to be more effective for them. So it's really obvious as far as we're concerned. You don't have to share information with us, but if you do, we can provide you with a more effective solution. And that is so important. So the more you provide us with, the better the service is. And it's as simple as that. And very transparent as well, of course.
Okay, as most companies are trying to move the savers and move them into the investors, type of category, that could be a way to do it. Brand awareness, which I guess is going to be one of your key challenges or opportunities.
Yeah.
How much involved do you plan to be in social media? Because that's one great way to spread the word and to engage with people, to ask them to share and spread the word around them.
Oh, I mean, fantastically involved. Hopefully there won't have been a tweet unanswered or a post not posted today. The team is really on this, and I think it's a key way of engaging with people. I mean, let me highlight one where that's particularly important. If people's portfolios are falling and the market is going down, we're not going to be the type of company that hides away. It's our job to stand there and hold our hands up and say, we are trying our very best, but it doesn't always work in the way that you want it to work. Markets go down, and that's a risk. So let's engage with people through Facebook, through Twitter, through LinkedIn, through social media, to understand how best we can communicate that message. Because we are not going to hide away. Nutmeg is about being transparent.
Transparent finance, basically, and ethical investments. Okay, what's your key goal in 2012? So after Finovate?
Key goal of 2012 is to provide a fantastic user experience for anyone that wants to start to save and invest on Nutmeg. We absolutely want to learn from your feedback, we want to hear your comments, and we want to make sure that the people who use Nutmeg are getting a top-class user experience.
Fantastic. Well, thanks a lot, Nick, for that great description of the service.
Really
I'll try to. And then rugby,
Cheers.
the last thing.
Yeah, it's going to
France.
be close. It's going to be close. close, but I think that traditional Grand Slam decider of France versus England is going to come down to a bit of a grudge match. And we know what happened in the semi-final of the World Cup, and it's time for a bit of revenge.
Revenge? What is that? Actually, no hard feelings, actually, if we win again. Okay, thank